What up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? Back again, another video. This time's against San Francisco 49ers. Tough game. Storyline for this game. Not one. Nah, man, I'll just analyze the gameplay as, as things happen. Nothing really crazy happened in this game. Most of gameplay analysis I think I've already done for most of my other videos in terms of regards of what we need to see and go into Madden 19. We already know close formation is definitely something that's got to go, or they got to find a way to adjust the logic on defense so you can play defense against it. That just seems to be the only defense I find trouble stopping this year, and apparently it seems to be the tough one because that's all pros run. If you watch those Madden championship tournaments, all you're gonna see is gun bunch all day long because it's just the defense can't play against it. If you try to play zone on it, they have in the bunch they have a tight end that flares out to the flats. You can hit them on every day. If you play man, they got C routes gonna kill that every day. If you can't play man against it, same problem. So hopefully going into 19, that's something they can address because it's starting to become a real problem. Or it's gonna make the game at least not fun to play anymore. Look at this drop. Barely get touched, man. Drop. And they gotta fix the drops. Like, why your receivers gotta drop the ball so much? Without even getting touched, they drop the ball. So we'll see what happens going forward. He has the ball here in my red zone after that crazy drop. Non-hit drop, what you want to call it. Driving here. I was getting the first down. Yeah, I played a guy earlier today. I can't wait to get matched up with him again. Same thing here, right? He played with the Broncos and they all just kept running. See, those kind of games, they're not even, I mean, I guess I could try to show them next time. They're not really fun to show because there's nothing like, because I've posted games where I've lost before, but at least there was like something to it. There's something you can get out of it, but it's like just watching your opponent run one play all game, literally one play all game. And there's almost like nowhere to really stop it, to be honest with you. At least the way he ran it, there's really nowhere to stop it. It's just, it's irritating to say the least. And you have to sit there for 45 minutes and watch him run the same thing over and over again. And no matter what defense you call against it, there's somebody going to be open. Like I said, you can't play man on it. You can't really play zone on it because then underneath is giving up all day. And if they got the lead, they could just waste time taking that all day. You try to force blitz, and blitz doesn't get home because of the way those receivers are stacked to the line. Your blitz run into the wide receivers already trying to blitz, and they delay the blitz. So it's just, I don't know, it's a mess. So that's really the only thing I've really seen that's really broken this year is just the gun bunch. I just think it's an overpowered formation, and not giving you the tools to be able to stop that formation makes the game unbearable sometimes. So, but if I run into it again, I think I'll show it to you. But I think I did show it to you in one game. I played again. I remember I think it's titled Revenge. Go watch that video and you see what I'm talking about. So I'm trying to stop it. And what I was saying, the way you can stop it is just let them keep driving in and force them into your red zone, and you try to pick them off that way. So, but if I run into it again, I'll try to copy. If we win or lose, I'll show it. I'll show you what I mean if I see it again. And I'm realizing it seems like it's starting to become a thing now, where almost everybody's around. If they like start looking at ebooks or whatever and seeing what people are offering, and they just offer bad gameplay. They're not really offering like football, what they call it, football strategies. It's just more like, all right, this breaks the game, so go ahead and use it. It's like, come on, man. Like I said, you would never ever see me run plays like that. So if you come in here looking for cheats or whatever, that's not what you're gonna get from me. I play straight up. It's just straight up football. I'll be on football fundamentals and using your brain. That's it. So, but I managed to get the turnover back here. He was playing that deep post again. Cover 2 stops the deep post, so I picked him off of there just playing. But I think I was playing cover 2 flats right there, but I still managed to pick it off. And if you notice in the beginning parts, he's covering his linebacker. And I already told you how to beat the people that control the linebacker. You got to send him to. Look at this fumble right here. Like I was able to recover. Felt like my guy was drunk when he got hit right there. It's pretty tough. But yeah, like I said, you just got to channel people against the middle linebacker. You got to send two routes, and he has to force them to choose which one they're going to cover. Like this right here. Watch R1. It's going to come open, but it's just a bad throw. He's going to get chugged right here, and he's going to come open right here. But then it's just a bad throw. So I'm going to do it again, but I'm doing it on the left side. Now watch this middle linebacker on the right. See how I'm sending the tight end at him? So watch, he's going to follow tight end. And see, you choose. You follow tight end and R1. I'm putting R1 in the box right now. In a square, right? See, he follows my X, and then look at R1 come open. So that's one way to, people that tend to play with the middle linebacker is one way to get them out of position. So I'm gonna be able to tie the game here. He gets the ball back. One of the frustrations is you guys see in Madden this year. I haven't really ran into much. Like I said, the only thing I've run into is just kind of just what I've been complaining about most of this whole video, which is gun bunch. Yeah, but on defense too, another thing they see run a lot lately too is cover 2. But cover 2 isn't like overpowered. You can still beat cover 2 just like you can beat cover 4, you can beat cover 3. The problem is just being able to recognize which defense your opponent is in. If you can recognize which defense they're in, then you can call plays, to counter it. So I've run into people where it's like the guy that I played too also, all he did was run cover 2 the entire game. I still managed to beat him, even though he was running cover 2. You just gotta find, the ways to beat him. You can run on it. The only bad thing when it comes to cover 2, if you're down, it's harder to pass all the way upfield because just because of the way the defense plays, you can't just pass on it, all the way. So it causes a turnover here. I don't know what he was thinking. If you might watch that play again, he threw the ball into all of that traffic right there. It's like 3 guys. 2 of my guys into where he threw the ball into, so I'm not understanding that one. Moving the ball fast here, trying to get in there, score. I'm going to call 2 screens here. It's the first of 2 screens. And then I call another one after 2-minute warning. I know, I just like the screen because it's anticipated. By the time I recognize it's too late, but I can get in the end zone. But here's what I mean when I say when he's controlling his middle linebacker. Watch how I fake him out again. After this run play, the next play I'm going to show you another one again. He did a run commit right there. Alright, just fine. But here's a pass play. Oh no, not this one. 3rd down. I think I did it on 3rd down. Because I'm trying to figure out which of the middle linebacker is controlling. So that's what I'm trying to exploit. So I'm going to come down here on 3rd down. Watch my tight end X and watch the O receiver. The other tight end, I'm going to put him in another box. So he's going to just follow him basically. So this time he goes over O and I just look at X is wide open. See? It just forces him to choose. Last time he chose to follow the X when I hit the box. This time he chose to follow O and I hit X. So it's really, really difficult. Unless you know it's coming, it's hard to stop. But if you know it's coming, you can stop it. You just gotta man the other guy up, but it's easy to stop. It's just when you don't know it's coming, it can trick you up. You think you cover one guy, another guy's open. You cover the other guy, another guy's open. But it's easy to stop. The only thing I see, you can stop that gun bunch, but man, you gotta be fast on the stick. You gotta play zone and you gotta play man in your zone. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that you cannot blitz the quarterback for some weird reason. I don't know what it is. You can't get effective pass rush when people are in that gun bunch. And by the time and it's either destroy your zones. Either straight up destroy your zones. So next year, man, I'm hoping they fix it. Because you gotta take all the handicaps out of the game, like stuff that give people handicap. You can be in certain games, you know, you can beat the person, but just because of what they're running, they're able to stay in the game. Like you can't come in the game. I just don't believe you can come. It's like in the NFL. No NFL team comes in the game and runs one specific formation the whole entire game and just like, oh, this is gonna work. Like it doesn't work that way. Like the defense is always gonna stop it. But when the game doesn't give you the tool, or they don't program your players to be able to recognize, hey, this is happening, I want you to play flats. And they don't play flats against it. It's like, it's annoying. Sometimes they do it, but man, when they don't do it, it's the most frustrating thing ever. And like I said, you can only be one player at a time. So if I go cover the flats, then I'm leaving the middle open. Because they can't seem to cover the middle by themselves. Look at this run. We got 3 missed tackles. So that's really my only complaints about Madden 18 is gun bunch. Something's got to be done. It's my rallying cry. Something's got to be done about gun bunch. It's breaking the game, honestly. It's really breaking the game. I don't think the good thing is you don't run to a lot of people doing it, but for those that do and they master it down, it's really just like praying they make a mistake, really, because there's nothing you can do to stop half the crap they're doing. And it's not anything that, oh, they're like so good, because if you take that formation out of the game, let me see you play fair then, And that's what I mean. It's like you gotta be just like like these close formations. They're overpowered, but I see you still can find a way to stop it. But that doesn't mean they're not overpowered. As you can see, because how they're stacked close to the line of scrimmage, but watch, the blitz almost never gets there. That's how he's able to score here, because I'm trying to blitz thinking he's going to pass, and then he runs on me, and I'm on the wrong defense because I'm playing against pass, and he catches me on the run. But once I knew that's what his plan was, I was able to shut it down. So like I said, just give me the tools to shut it down and force him to do something else. That's all I'm asking for. Leave it in the game, just give me the tools to stop it. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. If you watch the pros play and defend against it, you can see the nightmare they face. You have to like man one guy over here, man one guy over here, take one guy in the middle, run around the whole place. Like the whole entire game you're doing that though. And I don't want to play that way. I don't want to play where it's like my whole entire defense is set. I have to set up my defense to a specific way. Like just pick my defense and you're supposed to do what I tell you to do. That's all I'm asking for. Right here he's been playing kind of cover 2 all day, so I went back to the same play and watch. I get him up the middle with a triangle. The guy's supposed to be sticking triangle. He sent on the blitz. In the middle is just wide open. See stuff like that. I like. I know it's going to be open because I know what my player is doing. I see him select the middle linebacker. In my head, I'm like, if he doesn't go deep down the middle, then triangle should be open. Like stuff like that, Back on defense we go again. See how we can change these things up for this guy. Make it a little bit more complicated. Enough ranting about gun punch for one day, and let's move on. Like I said, I just hope he gets addressed in 19, that's all. Alright, what we got here? Still back in his close formation. Alright, let's make it happen then. It's the same run play he scored on me earlier. I already knew he was going anywhere, but he's just gonna stick in his close crap all day, so. Ooh, almost got him. Almost got him. I should have been picked. I knew it was coming too. Oh man. Alright, come on. Might be running. Yeah, guessing run. Yep. Boom. It's getting flipped over there. 3rd down. 3 receivers stacked to the left. Drags probably. Oh, he ran the ball. That was big. That was a good call. 3rd and 1. Close again. Drags. Where are the drags? Can't believe you can do drags. This is the bench right here. 2 deep posts. I would have ran on 3rd down if it was gonna go for on 4th down. Should just ran it. Look at the right running back. Jeez, not smart. Interception. Yeah, if you watch the game, when he did a play action, the running back is wide open. It's like, give me the ball. She just throw it to the running back, and they got a first down. Because my defense just meant to cover everything deep, like everything underneath. I'm just giving you everything underneath, but he didn't see it. Doesn't matter. I give it back to him anyways. On that play, like O was wide open and the box was wide open. I have no idea why I threw over to why I threw the X. The O receiver was wide open down the middle. Same thing with box over on the left. Oh well, that was my mistake. Oh, look at this throw right here. I'm trying to catch. Look at this throw. Man. That was a good throw. I thought he was out of bounds, but apparently he made it in bounds. So I gotta stop him from getting the end zone. He's doing outs right here. These are outs. If he passes, it's gonna be an out play. Run the ball. Because he's done that before. Coming 2-1-2 and then he throws outs. Yep, 2-1-2 again. Well, I'm calling the right play, so let's see how well I do. Take the running back, throws out, bounce. And I just realized too, I think the reason why a lot of people play a lot of this bunch and close formations is because of their fear of getting blitzed or sacked while they pass out of spread formations. But the thing about spread formation is it's mainly timing. So if you can anticipate where you think your defender is going to be. But the bad thing about it is that you tend to throw more interceptions like I do. I throw a lot more interceptions because. But then again, if you get it right, it looks like it's a thing of beauty, you know. But a lot of people don't understand how to pass. So like, why not go into a whole bunch and stack formation like close, and wait for things to basically on all the double drags to do the drag thing underneath and get open and then throw the ball. You know. So I sort of don't blame him, but my whole thing is, yeah, if you want to be in that formation all day, then give me, program something where it's like I can take those things away, because the way the zones work, they work well for like formations. Look at this. Come on, man. Yeah, I mean they work well for like spread formation and normal sets, but for some reason it's like they forgot to program for bunch and stack formation. So I just forgot to program for it or something. It's just the weirdest thing to me. So what I did here, I gotta keep him out of the end zone if I want to stay in this game. There's no way he can score a touchdown. I can only give up 3 at this point. Anything other than 3, he wins. So he's driving. Doing my best to hold him. Here's the whole crux of the game right here, is down to this possession. He needs to score a touchdown to win this game, to be honest. I can't give up the end zone, so I'm playing everything deep. Look at this throw again. Whew, man. So he was testing my user, that's for sure. Gotta keep him out of the end zone. Goal line stands, baby. Let's go. First down. Just passing, forcing, locked. Oh, he almost caught it. I would have been pissed if he caught that pass. Like, seriously. I'm anticipating run here. Get over there. I just want to stack the middle. Stack up the middle. Yes. Workless charm. Alright, here on 3rd down. Remember he ran this, he's trying to see 3 wide receivers here. I'm going to anticipate a screen, wide receiver screen. And that's what I'm anticipating here. Does a play action, forces it, give it that ball. And the guy that caught it so slow. I can't believe I didn't get caught. He could have just kept running and he could have caught me. Well, I take it to the house. To the house! Touchdown, baby. Touchdown! Jeez. Went from losing the game to winning the game. So like say when you see the final score, it doesn't tell the whole story. Just think like I could have lost the game right there. 2 minutes left in the game. He scores a touchdown. It's game over, really. He's up 2 possessions, and I'm down 31 to 21. But now I'm up 28 to 24, just like that. Now he has to drive down the score. There's no way I'm down. I'm coming here in this stack formation and expect to get anywhere. Like, they should be getting destroyed. That's why you don't see it that much in the NFL. Like, teams don't come out here and run stack formations all game. They should be getting destroyed, man. But I pick them off here. I use stack formations and bunch formations for like 10 yards, not to gain 50 yards or 30 yards downfield like they do in this game. Like, come on, man. Like, it's not realistic. But the game is already in hand. If I do punt the ball, it's just more like a run, waste time, giving the ball with less time to work. I was thinking it was blitzing here, but he's playing zone. I haven't snuck all day. I'm able to sneak there for first down. Check out this run right here. Check out this cut right here I made. So I had this guy bailing outside and I cut inside. Watch this cut right here. Look at that. Get skinny, baby. Touchdown! That's game. That's all she wrote. But you know, I gotta give credit to the guy. He stuck around to the end. But not today, my friend. Not today. But like I told you guys before, if I see that formation, if I see somebody else playing it again hard, I'm gonna try to record that gameplay and provide that and try to do a gameplay analysis of why I think gun bunch and close formations are the most irritating formations ever introduced in Madden. Like this guy right here, he's stuck in his close all day. Like, where are you going? Like, there's no look at that. That's where you're supposed to defend it. Although he almost got away here, but you can't go downfield playing. You gotta come out like this. You gotta spread it out. Get all the way downfield, like, not run that crap all day. But I think Rex, the game designer for Madden, they do know that it's a problem this year, so definitely expect to see a big old difference come 19. You know, it should improve on the defense. From what he's put on Twitter, seems like he does recognize that gun bunch is a problem, and also the close formation. So it'll be a fix for next year. I think if they tackle that for 19, I think and hopefully they don't deviate from a lot of stuff they've been doing this year for Madden 18. I think they're gonna have Madden 19 is gonna be solid. Like, it's still fun to play at 18. Don't get me wrong. It's just when you run into those formations, it's almost like it destroys the game to me. Like, you don't even feel like sitting here for 45 minutes playing somebody that's just gonna run one formation, one play all game. Like, come on, it's not even realistic. Bad defense, good offense, right here. But we're in the red zone, trying to clamp down. Can't give up nothing. Almost got picked off. Running all streaks. I think he's doing it again. All streaks. Try to cover the tight end here on my own. There it goes. Shoot through to the tight end and still came open. I didn't know the running back was coming out the backfield. The tight end came open in the middle. So he could have got me. But that's all she wrote, guys. Until next video, if you got any questions, hit me up in the comment section. I'll try to respond. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button one time. And I'll holler at you dudes later. Alright, man. One. Until next video.
That many yards per carry in a single season, Walter Payton.
And if Jordan Howard can keep up that type of pace, the city of Chicago will surely embrace him.
Well, I know it points to this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little... So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears